Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a little boy named Rohan. He was just 7 years old, but his heart carried a strength far beyond his age. Rohan didn't have parents, but even she was getting old, and Rohan often found himself alone, wandering the quiet streets of the village. Adorable puppy named Milo. Milo had big, brown eyes, and a soft, fluffy coat that made everyone smile when they saw him. The two were inseparable. Wherever Rohan went, Milo followed, wagging his tail and bringing joy to even the darkest days. One chilly evening, as the wind howled through the village, Rohan sat outside, feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders. But then, as if sensing Rohan's sadness, Milo curled up beside him, resting his tiny head on Rohan's lap. With a soft bark, Milo nuzzled Rohan's hand, as if to say, "You're not alone." Rohan smiled. He realized that in the little puppy's presence, he had everything he needed. Together, they had found a way to bring happiness into their world, no matter the hardship. As Rohan and Milo were walking through the village, they came across a group of children playing by the river. They had never really spoken to Rohan before, but today, they saw the bond between Rohan and Milo, and it made them curious. "Can we play with Milo?" one of the children asked. Rohan hesitated, but then, with a warm smile, he nodded. From that day on, Rohan and Milo became the heart of the village. Everywhere they went, people greeted them with kindness. Children would gather to play with Milo, and Rohan's laughter filled the air once more. Through his bravery and his little puppy's unconditional love, Rohan had unknowingly become a beacon of light in the village, teaching everyone that even in the toughest times, love, friendship, and hope can make life beautiful. And together they had each other around, and that was more than enough to keep their spirits high. No matter what life threw at them, they would always find a way to face it, side by side. And so, every time the wind blew, and the world seemed too big and too cold, Rohan and Milo would look up at the sky, knowing that together they could conquer anything. The end.